Hello and welcome back to the channel. Let's start with a question. How can you truly know someone before starting a relationship? We often get swept up in the initial excitement, but what lies beneath that surface? Understanding this is the foundation for long-term happiness and trust. It's the difference between a love that lasts a season and a love that lasts a lifetime. Many of us have experienced the pain of realizing the person we fell for isn't who we thought they were. We invest our time and emotions, only to discover misalignments in values and character. But what if we could approach dating with more wisdom and insight? What if we had the tools to see the authentic person before us? Today, we'll reveal 7 powerful psychological keys to uncovering a person's true character before you commit. These aren't tricks. They are invitations to pay attention with intention. Let's begin. Our first key is observing how they treat people who can't offer them anything in return. These interactions are unfiltered windows into their soul. How a person treats someone they perceive as being in service to them reveals their baseline level of respect and kindness. Do they make eye contact? Say please and thank you? Their respect for others is a reflection of their inner values. This principle, sometimes called the waiter rule, is a powerful litmus test for empathy and integrity. How they treat those who can do nothing for them reveals everything about how they might treat you. Our second key is observing someone in moments of challenge. Stressful situations strip away the masks we wear. Watch how they handle pressure, setbacks, or frustration. Do they blame others or lash out in anger? These reactions are data points about their coping mechanisms. Conversely, look for someone who, under stress, takes a deep breath and focuses on solutions. The key is to find someone whose reaction to stress aligns with the supportive environment you want to build. A relationship will face storms. You want someone who navigates rough waters with grace. Remember, the goal isn't to find someone who never feels stress, but someone who handles it maturely. This is essential for a long-term partnership. Our third key is about alignment. Are their words and actions in harmony over time? Consistency is a hallmark of genuine character. Think about the promises they make. Do they follow through? Frequent contradictions suggest their words might be curated to please you, not a true reflection of their intentions. This consistency builds a foundation of trust. Observing this takes time. It reveals itself over weeks and months. A person of high character lives in alignment, and their actions echo their words. When you find someone whose words and actions match, you found someone you can trust. Our fourth key is listening to how they speak about people who aren't in the room. The way a person talks about others reflects their own heart and mind. Do they engage in gossip or belittle people? This often stems from insecurity. Look for someone who speaks of others with grace and respect, even when they disagree. A person of strong character doesn't need to tear others down to build themselves up. When you listen to them speak about others, you're getting a preview of how they might speak about you. Our fifth key is accountability. When things go wrong, do they take responsibility or do they blame others? A person who lacks accountability lives in a world of excuses. True partnership is about facing problems together, not pointing fingers. An accountable person will say, "I was wrong," and seek to make it right. This ability to acknowledge imperfection is a sign of profound inner security. A person who is accountable is committed to growth. This quality is non-negotiable for a healthy, lasting love. Our sixth key is about boundaries. Healthy people have their own boundaries and respect others. Does this person have a clear sense of their own limits and needs? How do they react when you express a limit? Do they honor your request? Someone who tests your limits shows a lack of respect. A person of high character understands that no is a complete sentence. True intimacy flourishes in an environment of safety and trust. Look for someone who celebrates your boundaries as a sign of your strength. Our seventh key is empathy. True character shines in moments that call for empathy and compassion. Observe how they react to other people's pain or joy. A person's empathetic response measures their emotional depth and capacity for connection. Pay attention to how they respond to your feelings. Empathy is demonstrated, not just declared. A relationship without empathy lacks the soul-deep connection of feeling truly seen and understood. Look for the person whose first instinct is to understand, not to judge. So there we have it. 7 keys to truly see the character of a person before you commit. These principles are for building a life founded on trust, respect, and genuine connection. Use them as a gentle guide to observe with intention. Building a relationship on character is a great investment in your happiness. Take your time. The right person will give you space to see them truly. If you found this helpful, please like, subscribe, and share your experiences in the comments. Remember, discovering true character takes time. Trust the process. Thank you for spending this time with me today. Be well.